I'm 29 years old and I just started reading books for fun. The last books I can confidently tell you that I read were Backyard Dragon, which I read in the 5th grade, and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which I read in the 8th grade. Normally in this series, I'd be reading little excerpts of books that I just finished reading, but today we got something different. My mom gave me this book titled The Dangerous Book for Boys. Now, I have not finished reading this. As a matter of fact, I've barely even started reading this because I got it today. But I have flipped through this book, and there is so much incredible information across the board. Whether you're into reading books or not, this is one that you're going to want. This little excerpt is titled, I Didn't Have This Book When I Was a Boy. In this age of video games and cell phones, there must still be a place for knots, tree houses, and stories of incredible courage. The one thing that we always say about our childhood is that we seem to have more time back then. This book will help you recapture those Sunday afternoons and long summers because they're still long if you know how to look at them. Boyhood is all about curiosity, and men and boys can enjoy stories of Scott of the Antarctic and Joe Simpson and Touching the Void as much as they can raid a shed for the bits to make an electromagnet or grow a crystal, build a go-kart, and learn how to find north in the dark. You'll find famous battles in these pages, insects and dinosaurs, as well as essential Shakespeare quotes, how to cut flint heads for a bow and arrow, and instructions on making the best paper airplane in the world. How do longitude and latitude work? How do you make secret ink? Or send the cipher that Julius Caesar used with his generals. You'll find the answers inside. It was written by two men who would have given away the cat to get this book when they were young. It wasn't a particularly nice cat. Why did they write it now? Because these things are important still, and we wish we knew them better. There are few things as satisfying as tying a decent bowline knot when someone needs a loop, or simply knowing what happened at Gettysburg and the Alamo. The tales must be told and retold, or the memories will slowly die. Again, I just started reading this book. I flipped through here a bunch. I made a mark on one right here that gets me super fired up, which is making a bow and arrow. That is rad to see in here, but they got all kinds of stuff. Hunting and cooking rabbit, common trees, skipping stones, the golden age of piracy, cloud formations, girls, making a go-kart, building a treehouse, first aid, famous battles in Navajo Code Talker's Dictionary. Dude, there is so much in this book. Again, I haven't dove super deep into it yet, but I can already tell this is going to be a good one.